In the heart of Livingstone, what would drive a young woman to leave the comfort and safety of her home and venture into the streets?
Livingstone is the border of the area and there are a lot of tourism in this Livingstone city.
To understand the risks they face, the Communication Network for Catholic Sisters, CNCS, visited these young women to hear firsthand what led them down this difficult path. Meet the 4 women who once walked this road.
I finished my school, my grade 12 in 2016. Then I studied in 2016, 2017 years in Nankara, so 2018 they in prostitution. I don't have any kids. Maybe for 9 years. I'm just
I went into prostitution when I was 18 years old. I'm currently 25 years old. I have a 3-year-old child.
Each of these women has a painful story about how they ended up in sex work.
Traditionally, the prostitution was because of lack of finances or lack of family support. Because my parents they are old. My parents are old. They are all alive, but they are very old. They are unable to provide for us. Yeah, I have 2 siblings. One is still in school, and the other one finished school. But he's still more so I'm a secretary peace week. So na pesa nachana mageuzi wandangata. Woi huko bichitika. So ninaenda na watu wengine nina pesa kuti okay maybe umwezi ngapeze kwa drama at least yonishita sustain. Hapo ni depends tena baya wa mema pesa. Pesa kawaida ni big fish. Pesa kawaida maybe one wapangako 500 akupasa uka 200 akupasa uka 100 kwa cha mde. So pesa kati mde ni shwapanga drama Zambia. 700 so 900. So what is at that moment is Zambia. You are able to sustain yourself. So maybe per day I will have 4 or 5 clients. Depends on how I will see them. When you see someone, you are able to know that okay, Ujaya and drama, Bajaya.
I can't find Sangana by Navatati. Life such a baby with a shop of baby, Bueno. Name of Vuda, why I'm after Batata for 1 year. Can you measure to Dandiza? Then Jenny Festival, no. Then tonight is okay, such about Wakonga drama. Waisawa business such a book about my veg tomato but still watu wako. So manje such a bebanzanga. Nje kutawe. Tizenda koko. Wendako, basomerako. Notiza kuti usebenze chito yakuti per month 500 drama zimwa. Ukuti panga ndala. At 1 day 2 days zabuya kwa na 500 kuchira tuzitata hiyo. Okay, wewe kaangana anyumba vitu nivovuta uzashita kwaje uje wanga naye ndio mkuru kulikuwa mtu wao ngauza inanga chintande zindipona. So manje ndio inachadika kulikuwa mwana ngatiti kulikuwa ati nasaba option ukachoka kwa mapimi za kamera mwate kankara kumazofu twaenda. Otherwise sometimes you get manka so could be breakfast or could be lunch so nimazingira kuipa.
Kumababa mimi namba kuenda kumabamu 2021. Chamene chinalenga kuti nyambe kuenda mumaba nenzeni okwatsiriwa. Then after nakwatsiriwa babona vanga vanapa vanipondokera vaenda kuenda ngo. Then ndabana kana pressure. Ninaona tikusakira ntchito yabo medi kwembekeza pa 30 sinza kwanisa kugesa bana peer pressure ama group ndi amene analenga vananiuza boy ntchito amene ufuna kusakira yabo medi suza kwanisa mwana uzamba kumusiya kutuka mwenda kusevenza ntchito kuja ku medi then naye ndabana kala encouraged pali bamene banzanga badaniuza kuti tikaenda kuule at least ni usiku, then ina ndalama zingena every day, so at least baniuzira kuti mwana pali nkani yoenda kuule ungazimupasa Piriton akumwa ukabwera kuseni umupeza kaligoni, then manje ukaenda ku med zamusiyana bandani pali this time sibavumera kungena nchini ya med kuenda na mwana because kuti kambi kungena mu med timaendo sunga bana futi kunje, then manje uzaenda bwandi na mwana wenangu, so ndi wamena nkalira encourage kungena nchini ya kuule na indakasebenza nchini ya kuule uja ndalama peza kupeza buno but muli ma disadvantage ambili.
The risks of being a sex worker far outweigh the benefits. Each of these women share the dangers and challenges they faced.
I continued going for prostituting until one time I got pregnant and life became very hard. I knew about those risks, those dangers. And of course, I have a child that of course I don't even know who the father is. I got pregnant from it. Other times you would agree to say, okay, we're going to use protection. But they just won't. They won't hear your side of the story. Some clients were just like that. They were just cruel. Other clients would have their own fantasies. And of course, it was all about the money, you would agree. So that's why I'm really grateful to Kwenuha.
Sasa ngwata nilenga sabati nisi nikudwala wewe na bwana dwala sifili sisiza naenda kwa nipasa ya mimi dwala wewe na bwana dwala kana bwana kidogo zibati nina matenda pesa kazi matenda service portal ni tikna time kile chapasha lege sasa bata ngafeli kile chapasha lege sabati I think wewe kama sister balishimani nisi Rajali controla bali ati gena pa bendi ya niba sister Krista be.
Ma challenges enda pezamu prostitution yako ati nzo peze kati sometimes wenda usiku. Then peze kati ulibe backup yako ati maybe kwa mena nga kushite defend vile bonse nga kushitikire pakati pa usiku olo banga kushite vile bonse. Maybe wakumanya maybe bamona kwati wa meeting awe marisks nyambi ngaspezi maybe sometimes ungamuza maybe using condom afuna she direct, so ndiye ma challenges zenze.
But there was a glimmer of hope for these women when they came across Kwenuha, a support organization that reaches out to sex workers with a life-changing message.
My turning point was Kwenuha. Kwenuha, parents who my peer educators, parents who pita my bars which I fish out. They fished me out. Banani which I encouraged to prostitution. Sinchi tochi amenunga pezeremo source of income. But there are other things that you can do except from prostitution. So they taught me on behavioral change. They also encouraged me that Kwenuha gives skills whereby you can go back to school, you can do other things. So after that, Nabwana joined Kwenuha. So that's how I changed.
So pamene vanatipedza mumabamu after vatitenga kutileta kukwenuha vanatifunsa vinhu vabwino vakuti pamene ndafika pano pali this time ndinakala kona knowledge one ndinaziva musungira mwana wamene ndinaye ana 2 days, but patime amene zienda kumabani zikumusiya nezikumpasa Piriton amwa zineze kumpasa good diet, but pali this time after nabwera kukwenuha vatidoba basista Agnes na mapia educators vavo mwana ndikwanisa kumudyesa ndikwanisa kuzisunga na kuchechi namboenda by this time ninasiya picha.
Mwenda bwana kwizira kwa ndana ba Christabel banipasa kwa maadvise na huko kwa ndani kwa Kwenuha na Kwenuha ndio vijana awe Kwenuha batandiza sibafuna mayouth kushita prostitution yani ndio mambo anetera kuona ili kwa zile zitatu sana kama HIV chanchani mwengenera batikamsa tuponsa so ndio kwambo kapasi majisha bwanje kwamba kuganiza ila hivi siamu shedani wa hizo sasa vichita hivi badube na shabwanje badube na benefit kudia chako na kudai hapo tapima tenda ndio mambo tuza ba sister ndani Agnes ngatumfuna na school ngatumfuna mchani wendo sakla school kwa sababu tukutaniza ndio wanaambia school uja kwa ICT kuri buyu ni ba mchara ka skill food production.
Jonjo.
Bata zambe ko mata ferau sura.
Kusura. Mawi.
Kama mbuya.
Mama.
Mbuya.
Batuchile?
Nyani fera.
Da
bafla mpwaska ifeza nikifeza.
She introduced me to Kwenuha. We had our behavior change. I met other women who were doing the same thing. I was like, wow. It keeps me going. Right now I'm being sponsored for a skills development project. Yes, I am taking plumbing. And at school, it's very nice because at school people don't really know what you've passed through, but we would have lecturers, they will teach us on life, how to be self-independent, how you can do something for yourself, which goes in line with what I'm trying to do. So I'm really grateful for Kwenuha Women's Center.
Kwenuha, now a lifeline for many women, began with a deep commitment to providing support, education, and alternative path to a better life.
Change the lives of sex workers for a better future. Behavior is always greater than knowledge because in life there are many situations where knowledge fails but behavior can still handle. Sometimes the women they want to go back to the same business because of the survival for their family and for them. We try to advise them and also we bring hope for their sustainability. We are relying on the donors, local and international. And through the Rotary Club of Livingstone, we have requested them to sponsor for some employment or some microfinance loans. Then they can manage to empower themselves, like doing some business like charcoal, like kapanta or some other business they do, then they can sustain themselves. Then if they manage to finish the schools, we try to also send them back what do they want, maybe the nursing or teaching or any skill trainings like tailoring, plumbing or catering, hotel management, like that. If they finish, then we also look around the hotels and other areas to find them for their job.
The best piece I've designed was a straight dress. A straight dress. I just loved the way it came out. And I got a 98%. So I was really happy. It made me happy because it gave me that zeal for designing to say, okay, I can do it.
Sister Agnes Amelia narrates how Kwenuha's Women Association came to be.
Kwenuha started, it was on 1999. I think more than 21 years now. The women ministry, the sister, I think Sister Francis Matonga was the coordinator of women ministry. Then they found a lot of women in the bars around the Livingstone area. So they found in the compound more women, they are doing this prostitute. So they want to change their lives and sustain their livelihood. So that is the reason the program was started. Up to now, the program is still ongoing. Okay, we have 60 the old women, and also we have currently the new ones 120. Altogether, we have 180 women in our different areas. We have put them in the club.
Yeah.
We are trying almost to bring more women.
Yeah.
To change their dignity,
Yes.
their lives.
That's good. But despite the success stories, the road has not been easy. Sister Amelia shares the challenges the program continues to face as it works to help more women.
It's very hard to bring them to change because of they are getting easy money. Now, if they willing, then we have put them in the behavior changes workshop for 3 days or 1 week. Then within that period, slowly the attitude will change. So those who are willingly, those who are ready to change, we bring them on the board. In Livingstone, the HIV rates is very high. So our many women, they are affected by HIV. So we have more than 100 women, they are in positive. So we are need to support for their sustainability and for their something kind help them for the supplementary food items. So all these things we need finance. So we are really lack of the finance, and also the program we have to continue. For this program, we need a lot of donors to help.
Wish you well in your work.
Thank you.
Thank you,
so
sisters.
much.